Hello, and a very warm welcome to all the students of Europe Hotel School. As a hotelier with many years in this industry, it's my absolute pleasure to be with you on your online learning journey. Today, we're going to tackle a topic that's truly a game changer for all of us: artificial intelligence. I'm really excited to guide you through how you can use this incredible technology to, well, not just market your hotel, but to completely redefine the guest experience, right from that very first click.
So, look, this program isn't about dry theory. Not at all. It's all about giving you the strong, practical hands-on skills that you're actually going to need to thrive in a real hotel. We're going to dig into how AI can become your secret weapon. You know, the tool you use to create amazing guest stories, drive those all-important direct bookings, and really just stay on the cutting edge in our super fast-paced industry.
All right, we have got a lot to cover, so let's quickly look at our roadmap. First, we'll talk about what I call the new digital front desk. Then, I'll introduce you to your new best friend, your AI assistant. After that, we'll get practical, moving from strategy to a real schedule, crafting content that actually stops the scroll, and then crucially, driving direct bookings. And we'll wrap up by looking at how all this gives you a serious professional edge. Sound good? Let's jump in.
Okay, first up, the new digital front desk and the modern challenge this presents for all of us as hoteliers. This is really the new starting line for the guest journey, and believe me, it's where we face our first big hurdle.
I mean, this quote really says it all, doesn't it? A hotel is no longer just a physical building. It's a digital brand. Think about it. Your hotel isn't just bricks and mortar anymore. Your website, your Instagram feed, your online reviews, that's the new front door. And it's a front door that's open 24/7. This is where you're making that critical first impression, way before a guest even thinks about stepping into your lobby.
And just look at this split. On the left, you've got all the traditional duties we know, right? Guest check-ins, room service, concierge, managing staff. But then look at the right. A whole new universe of digital demands has just exploded. We're talking daily social posts, SEO, managing online communities, constantly creating new content. It's no wonder so many of us in the industry are feeling what's called content fatigue. You know that feeling, that panic of, oh my gosh, what am I going to post today? All while you're trying to manage 3 check-ins and help a guest who's just lost their luggage. It's a lot.
So the big question is, how do we beat that content fatigue? How do we turn this huge challenge into an even bigger opportunity? Well, this brings us to section 2, introducing your AI assistant, the strategic solution. And trust me, this is where things get really exciting.
Now, don't let the term generative AI scare you. Forget all about complicated code or intimidating technology. I want you to think of something like ChatGPT as your own personal creative powerhouse. It's like having a social media manager, a copywriter, and a digital strategist all rolled into one. Basically, a genius in a bottle, ready to brainstorm brilliant ideas whenever you need them.
Okay, so we have this genius. How do we actually use it to go from just, posting randomly to telling a compelling strategic story? Well, it all starts with a plan. And that brings us to section 3, from strategy to schedule, all about building your content calendar.
And getting started is incredibly simple. Seriously, just 4 steps. First, you just tell the AI, act as a social media strategist for my hotel. Easy. Step 2, you ask it for a 30-day content calendar. Now, step 3 is where the magic happens. This is the secret sauce. You specify a content mix. Tell it you want a blend of promotional posts, some behind-the-scenes stuff, local tips, maybe some testimonials. Then, step 4, you just sit back and receive a structured week-by-week plan. And just like that, you've got something that's going to save you so much time and so much stress.
And here's what that can actually look like. Check this out. We're talking about a real weekly content mix. So on Monday, maybe it's Monday Motivation, and you share your breakfast chef's secret pancake recipe. Then Wednesday is Wednesday Wanderlust, where you show off a hidden local alleyway right near the hotel. And on Friday, it's Feature Friday, highlighting a specific room amenity. See? We're already moving way beyond just posting boring photos of empty rooms. This is the kind of content that gets people genuinely excited to visit.
All right, so you've got your schedule. Now for the really fun part. Let's move to section 4, crafting scroll-stopping content. This is all about mastering captions and hooks that literally make people stop scrolling.
Now this is where AI is just incredible. Let's say you have one single photo of your rooftop pool. You can ask the AI to give you a bunch of different caption styles. So first, you ask for something romantic. And you get this, where golden hour kisses the skyline. Lose yourself in a sunset swim above the city. I mean, come on, that's pure poetry, right? It immediately transports you.
Okay, but what if romantic isn't your brand's vibe? You can ask for the same photo, but this time, make it witty. And boom, you get this. Our dress code, a robe, our agenda, this view. It's short, it's clever, it's super shareable. It's the exact same photo, but a completely different feel. That's the versatility we're talking about.
And let's do one more. This one is what I call the moneymaker, the call to action. It says, the perfect escape is waiting. Tag someone you'd bring to this exact spot. See what's happening here? You're not just getting a like. You're turning passive scrollers into active participants. You're getting them to tag their friends, and basically, you're turning your own followers into your personal marketing team. It's brilliant.
And by the way, it doesn't just stop at captions. The AI has got your back on trends too. It can suggest the best trending hashtags to make sure your content gets seen, and it can even brainstorm 15-second script ideas for a TikTok or a Reel. Basically, it helps you stay relevant without you having to spend hours scrolling through your phone trying to figure out what's popular.
Okay, look, likes and shares are great for engagement, but let's talk about what really matters at the end of the day. Heads in beds. So for Section 5, we're diving into driving direct bookings, and we're going to talk about the power of SEO.
So this is it. This is the million-dollar question, the one that keeps us hoteliers up at night. How do you turn a simple Google search into a direct booking? Someone out there is planning a trip to your city. How do you make sure they find your hotel? And not only that, but that they book directly with you, instead of you having to give a hefty cut to an online travel agent?
Well, here's the answer. And it's actually simpler than you might think. You create valuable content that people are already searching for. You can use AI to brainstorm SEO-friendly blog topics, just like these. Think about it. The best 48-hour itinerary for first-time visitors, or a guide to the best local art festivals. When you do this, you stop just selling a room. You start selling a whole experience. You become the local expert, and that's how you build trust, and that's how you win that direct booking.
Okay, let's bring this all home. What does this all mean for you as the future leaders of our industry? In our final section, number 6, we're talking about your professional edge. It's all about combining the power of AI with that essential human touch. Here is one of the biggest secrets of really smart marketers. It's called the create once, distribute many strategy. It's like having a content multiplying machine. You take one great piece of content, say that blog post we just talked about, and you use AI to repurpose it, turn it into Instagram captions, a TikTok script, a blurb for your newsletter, you name it. This is how small teams can punch way above their weight and compete with hotels that have massive marketing budgets.
Now please listen very carefully, because this might be the most important takeaway from our entire time together today. The human touch, that remains the final filter. AI is an absolutely incredible tool, but that's all it is, a tool. It will never be a replacement for you. You are the heart and soul of your hotel's brand. You're the one who understands your guests, who knows your city, who lives your story. The AI can give you a brilliant first draft, but it's your unique human touch that will always be the final special ingredient.
So, I want to leave you with this question to think about as you move forward in your amazing careers. As a future leader, how will you combine the incredible efficiency of AI with your own unique human touch to create an unforgettable guest experience, not just online but offline too? The future of hospitality is truly in your hands. We are so honored to support you on your learning path here at Europe Hotel School, and we wish you every success. I can't wait to see what you accomplish. Thank you.